he's here in Sumeru. From what he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was much chance of it reaching us. Or maybe he's just being sneaky. Do you think he's making this sound like a miracle of fate so that we'd have to go meet up with him? Yeah, you're right. It's always nice to see old friends. The letter says that he hangs out at Jafar Tavern every afternoon. Perhaps we should drop in on him then, huh?
Okay, let's see what we got here. Bathroom surgery.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
That is so satisfying. It's unbelievable how satisfying it is to watch Kappa fail. This is the trick to this: is Luocha and Anton on him, and then Kaka should not have been able to hit her, but okay. Dude, I messed up again. I could lose this because of doing that. It's much better to just wait on the damage and make sure your defense is fully covered. I'm gonna get bladed. And just like that, 0 death. I got my new deck. Wanna know what the... Bringing top to bottom reform to our foreign trade sector.
Hey guys, after I lost 50-50 to Farah in version 1.1, I'm back again in version 1.2 with 50-50 and 223. I got Genshin and 2 guaranteed captures. So in this video, I spent over 4,000 Trailblazer Tower to completely max out capture. Hey guys, so I was editing this video happy.
Kaya should be at Jafar Tavern right now. Let's go see him.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry, sir.
Oh?
Kaya, you're really here. Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern? You itching for a lecture from Dean?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So despite how it might look, I'm actually at Jafar Tavern for strictly business purposes. Sumeru spices are famous the world over. It's long been rumored that this fine establishment was... That's why the knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if it is as good as the rumors say.
And how did that go?
So far, so good.
Yeah, that does sound like a great business opportunity.
Well, let's not get ahead of our...
Hey, using your job to...
Oh? What makes you very sharp of you? I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was very young.
And?
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up... Well, all right, since you're so interested. Like I said, I was very young then. Don Winery had only just taken me in. I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in Conria, which is said to have been located deep underground, somewhere near Sumeru. And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo, and it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the... It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you. Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru was because I happened to read that in a book when I was young. My life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew up. I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father. But then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of monsters, as well as ensuring that this is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this. These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
One death afternoon, please, boss. Tell me, what do you know about...
Dainsleif?
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsleif, if I'm...
So you remember me?
Huh?
What?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in...
I'm surprised that you...
Well, perhaps what you're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct.
Kaya, you're...
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not a... So what if I know my ancestry? Relax. I'll be just... Either way, looks like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to carry on the conversation without me. see you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
You don't really trust...
The fact is, but can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen.
Nice.
Well, I suspect that...
Oh, so if she was the founder, she...
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate. Do you remember that name?
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan! We learned about that back in Monster...
Not new. Not exactly. Your sister. She mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together. Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up. I recall that we were traveling to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
So, you're going to the place that she mentioned back then?
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in a Vidya forest then.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Maybe we'll discover some secret that's lain hidden for hundreds of years!
No. Now is not the time. No, it's just... I'm still waiting for my drink.
Serious?
Wait. This place, it's familiar.
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago, too?
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember it. Let's search the area.
Is this a field? But it looks... It's an extinct... Looks like it's been...
Nothing else stands out in this area.
Wait!
Unlikely. There are no signs of life in...
If you... So they're real... There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. Huh? This is a meat that's broken, too. Was this a makeup box? That's kinda... This bed looks pretty ordinary. What sort of person would want to live here? Hey, look!
Can't you smell it?
Oh, so it's a medicine? Doesn't look like there's any
My memories, but will exhaust our...
noises?
It's not much.
Monsters? Wow, Dave's ears are sharp, just like his nose. He's in surprisingly good shape for a 500-year-old. Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Dave, it's hardly a big deal. Anyway, let's beat up these monsters!
Quietly now. Boring. Useless.
Solidify!
Me!
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. There must be something nearby that attracted them. A ley line anomaly, perhaps. But it seems to be more than that. Okay. I'll go slightly further out to investigate any issues with the nearby ley lines. I might be a while. You should wait for me here.
What? You're going alone? You better not be trying to keep some secret from us.
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted. I merely think that this house should remain the focus of our investigation. And as such, someone not to mention that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating ley lines, I will be more than able to handle it alone.
Fair enough. Guess we just camped out here then. Good thing there's a bonfire over there. Let's make ourselves something to eat. All this running around has made Paimon real hungry.
The other thing is this is not going to increase your athletic performance. If anything, it's going to let you.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
Gonna be epic!
knocking their head clean off their motherfucking shoulders, bro. Guys, it's so satisfying. I'm not gonna lie to you. Break effect is where it is because you get to break your fist off in their ass. You know what I'm saying? Alright, there's one way to play Luca and one way only, and that's break effect Luca. No, I'm just kidding. Speaking of which, I'm gonna make another guide. I think it called myself on a high, bro. Like, when I made those edits, bro, I was so hyped watching them, guys. This is just a bit of a banter, man. I was so hyped watching All Might's voice, or listening to All Might's voice, as he loads up that punch, bro, like Vi from League of Legends. I know, man, my energy is contagious, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I got the most contagious energy in the community, alright? Don't be trying to cap. There's nobody else with my energy.
Oh, ow!
The most free-to-play, friendly four-star characters in the game. He might be the most friendly free-to-play four-star character. People have been saying he's expensive. Bro, you literally don't even need a single idol for this break effect.
Your cooking is as good as ever. Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you.
Shit is just phenomenal. The scaling on it is nuts. So there's one way to play it. And then there's the 5-star ability, like which was reviewed by Hoyoverse. But this one is really all you need. It increases his break effect damage while also increasing his dot damage, which is phenomenal. And his dot does scale off of this bad
Changing
right
the
here,
subject,
they are affected
Dave's
by a
taking
shock
forever.
wave shear dot.
He said that there might be an issue with the nearby ley lines. How bad do you think it could be? We came together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again. You know, now that Paimon mentions it, we really have spent a lot, so don't take this. Oh, you stop it!
Now, with regards to his traces, things can get a bit
The
because obviously,
stars? Wow.
you want to run him break effect all the time, but the sad reality
Yeah,
is
but we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, Heavenly Principles, and you too, Teyvat.
for you to run regular Luca as opposed to regular Luca. But I will say, anytime you see anybody
You know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Alright. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch. Don't worry, no monster's gonna come and eat you
take
up.
advantage of his bleed effect skill, and then his ult, which gives a vulnerability debuff to the single target. In those scenarios, you're going to have to definitely do a large amount of investment, to which I guess people would be right in that regard. But if you're only going to run him to knock heads off shoulders with the break effect style, then he has the cheapest investment. Like, honestly, just leave him like this. You definitely don't need this bad boy because this is only good if you have him at E6. At E6, he starts doing 8% of his bleed dot damage every time he does a freaking Gomu pistol punch. Can't think of the name of it right now, but that's going to be this bad boy right here. Basically, you attack 6 times before doing his uppercut, and all 6 times he's going to trigger an 8% dot, I believe. Let me make sure I read that correctly. The bleed status will immediately deal damage 1 time equal to 8% of the original damage for every hit of the direct punch already unleashed during the current enhanced basic attack. So yeah, basically, if he punches up to 6 times, thanks to this little perk right here, we're looking at a 40% in total reproc of both the bleed dots, which can get absolutely nuts. But if you don't have that, this is not really worth the investment. It's not. I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole unless you have an E6. But then you might still have to unlock this just because you need that extra 8% effect hit rate. Anyways, guys, what I recommend doing, obviously fill up the attack pole, fill up the effect hit rates, and priority-wise, down here, you're gonna want to build this up, and this up. You don't even really have to touch this unless you're trying to really build him for damage outside of break effect, because that's a whole entirely different playstyle. I'm going to make a separate guide for that playstyle. Anyways, now that that's been discussed, and again, excuse me for being like super hype, I just came straight into this video like off a high from playing with Luca and being excited. This is the other thing I'm going to recommend. You run break effect, full break effect set, obviously, and you have a couple of options right here. You don't have to run this. I like it because generally it pairs well with my Kafka, giving her another 8% attack, as well as if you're running 3 dot characters on one team, this is really good. But you have this as an option, you have this as an option, Space Sealing Station, and then of course you have this if you need the extra 10% effect hit rate, which in some cases You will. Speaking of which, how much effective rate do you need? He has one of them kits where everything is 100% base chance, and a rule of thumb, if it's 100% base chance, minimum, you need 40% effective rate. And if you get...
Oh, come on! Don't say that! Maybe just wants to look after you. Nighty-night.
And then you're looking at a 95% chance against the 30% effect resistance mobs, elite mobs, and lower. But ideally, you want to be at about 50% effective rate, and then the perfect amount would be 60%. Like, I think that's overkill. If you're at a 90% chance to apply debuffs,
time to wake up.
it's more than good enough.
The sun has risen.
Miss anything? My welt sits at he sits at 42.3. I shit you not. I've never seen him miss a single debuff. So I think 40 to 50, you're looking solid for in terms of the ballpark of effect hit rate you want to shoot for.
What a deep sleeper.
Bro,
You do know that we need to...
Times I've heard people say, oh, but there's a cap on the
You dreamed of your sibling last night, didn't you?
Oh, what's the cap?
Oh.
I don't know. I just know there's a cap.
Rest here a bit longer then.
Grass is green outside.
I'll head into the forest to investigate.
Anything else you want to... Guys, there is a cap, but the cap is in...
Off we go!
Halt! What do you think? This place is not whatever you think it is. Nor should you be poking your nose. Your travel companion. You mean the one your companion departed for? What business is that of yours? Do I make myself quite clear? Leave. Well, what are you waiting for? I'm warning you. Okay, fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in. But no overreacting to anything you see in... Come on, then. Mind your... How could he be? He was too young, so don't you lay a finger on him. Just... Huh? You know Conria? Who are you, exactly? And how do you know... Do you worship a god, traveler? And all who place faith in the gods are my... That may be this wretched curse of immortality. The curse. We lost all we can do is watch helplessly. Because, although any who when the but those whose he is Caribert. Caribert faced great. After all, I always owed him much. She was. We were separated. And now, if nothing else... yeah.
Adventure time! Useless!
Over here. I'm sure you're wondering why I well, it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here.
One which will help him to recover his clarity of mind. I do not hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods. But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past to treat cases of mania. I believe that it might just... I read about it in a book. From the Royal Library. In my youth, the gods have already punished us. What does one more sin matter now? Never mind. As long as you understand. As it happens, I am in dire need of some help to make this medicine. My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be decaying from within. All thanks to this curse of immortality. Okay. To start with, take this ingredient. Also, do you have any, of Sumeru's regional specialties on hand? Could you really? This is the method for making the medicine. You just need to follow the steps. Without your help, thank you.
Those memories. So dark. Reduced to just standing around. How absurd. Those memories. So dark.
Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy.
I see everything.
Stand with me! Busted!
Grow, grow, grow! Dissipate! Take! Let's leave her a little. Yeah!
Without your thank you. Is it done? Well, no, I said before that, which means... Let's go. This god of wit, you, god of my son. If everything, then oh, please, God. Curry Bear? Well, we've... Curry Bear, it's me. It's your father. Curry Bear, please say something. I'm sorry I couldn't be at your... But I'm here now. Are you still angry with me, Curry Bear? I know you're awake now, do you? I'm so sorry, Curry Bear. Forgive me. Please. Please. Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me? You took everything from here. I'd give you... The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment. Other reasons. What do you mean? Huh? You really think so? Give up? No, even if I must stay here with him for 50 years? Let's go. The most crucial ingredient. I grow them. The details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity. There is a waterfall near. I'll be here watching Curry. Good. Then
take it easy.
You're back. Curry Bear's condition is stable. By which I mean he... Anyway, give me the water. I need you to stand guard here for a while. Whatever you do, don't let any... good.
Everyone hold hands.
Gotcha. Here comes the cash.
Committed to memory. Ja. 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 Oh. Ja. 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 Hey.
Quietly now.
Our bond is strong.
What happened? Was it monster? Oh, thank goodness you were here. Oh, yes, I've got the fertilizer. Next, we pick the mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose. Oh, so I have been so... I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought. We're here. Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Cory Bear! Oh no! He must have left. Come on! That's not Cory Bear. Right. Cory Bear's scarf was... My eyes must be going. How could I... Ah, yes. Yes. Did it go in here? What a ghastly place. Has it... Oh, huh. It looks like there... I've never seen... Oh, there's a... Right.
I see everything. Yeah, this way. Yeah,
Is this a teleportation device? What energy is powering it?
hey! Stand with me!
Console.
Committed to memory.
Quietly now.
Grow, grow, grow.
How did I get on the ceiling? Did the room turn upside down? Or gravity itself? It seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
Take it easy.
Halt, humans! Fate has not granted you the right to enter this... Do you insist on an audience? Very well. Then I grant you the trial.
Committed to memory.
Busted.
Stabilize!
Stand with me.
Things are about to get dicey.
Grow, grow, grow.
Suffering!
Out of my way. Knowing that.
Order guide you. Gather!
Committed to memory. Our bond is strong.
Quietly now.
Just stay free a little.
Stabilize!
Committed to memory.
Gotcha.
Just stay free a little. This way.
Busted. Here comes the catch.
Who was that? He was... He was a perfect. He had, and yet, you. Let's continue on.
The bond is strong.
I think...
Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow down? For fear of... Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow down? For I am no god. I am but a sinner. You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure. You need no longer hold back your resentment. Go forth, become a transcendent one. Rise, and I shall shed a tear at the end of time.
What just when I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I feel good. In fact, is that so? All right, as you wish. Coribert! Oh, thank goodness! He's still okay! I have... for this to happen... You say that I bowed before that thing's... Coribert! Oh, my goodness, it worked! You see, it worked! Mama is, Coribert.
Of course.
Yes. How do you...
Yes. It feels like I just woke up from a long, long sleep. My body! Papa! What's happened to me?
Don't panic, son. It's just... There's no more Conry here. No more home. But... In this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay.
Am I?
No, of course not. Look, Coribert, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. Yes, really. You've only... Oh, never understand.
Okay, Papa.
Not since that day have I been so... Once a murder, but the god we saw... That... Piety is hardly my area of A sinner? Oh, don't be absurd. You and I have both witnessed his divine power. When has the... No matter. Believe what I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
Quietly now.
Solidify!
Stand with me! Hey! Commit it to memory!
Impossible! The Hilichurl worshippers have Was it all an illusion? That's true. Yes, it was neither a... Let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future, could he... Kari Bear? Where has he gone? Oh, no, no, no. Maybe someone else came by and found... No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having been here. This does not bode well. What if he's spotted by a... Wait a minute. This... Oh, no. The mirror! It's broken! He must have taken his mask off. And... if he'd just done as he was told! We have to find him. It's his scarf. He dropped it. Looks like we're going the right way. Come on. Kari Bear! Kari Bear! Where are you? Curses! Forest Rangers.
Hey! Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
Have you seen a, Hilichurl?
I asked you first.
I said, have you
Hey, whoa! There are hilly churls everywhere. What's the big deal?
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a few of them back there. Those dumb
You Forest Ranger scum! You spawn of the Seven or all the...
You're raving mad! You...
Curse you all, Forest Rangers!
I don't get
you. He'd only just... So tell me.
Jeez. I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all.
Wait, you're leaving? Not even a thanks for the info, goodbye?
Gather! Cory Bear! Cory Bear, stop! Whatever you saw, it was all a trick. I told you, we're in a fairy tale world now. Cory Bear? How could this happen? Come, Cory Bear, we have to go home now. Papa's here to take you home, all right?
Papa...
Cory Bear...
Papa, I can't take it.
Please, Cory Bear, it's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all too much. Papa!
Finally, Aha! Traveler! Wait, no. Why am I still calling you Traveler? Oh, I have... Oh, of course you haven't. With your... In any case, I've been using a fake name this entire time. My real name is Clotar. Clotar Alberich. You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable, the power inside Cory Bear and the power of the one you call... I upon... Oh, at long last, I have seen it with my own eyes. That is no business of yours, a sinner. Yes, Cory Bear did not deserve his fate, but now... It's wonderful. Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the Loom. Huh? Sinister. Oh, we once believed to us, and the one who controls the abyss. We yearn. But what did you... Oh.
Why did he just call me?
Traveler!
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness you're awake! Paimon was worried sick!
What happened while you were... I checked the ley lines nearby. It appears that the Abyss tampered with information and memories flow within the ley lines. What did you witness? You mean Clotar Alberich? After founding the Abyss Order, his faith in the Abyss led him to do a great... But the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind. And after 100 years, yet his dark legacy lived on. The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just one perverse... You could say that. She wouldn't be the Abyss Order's princess.
Are you all right? You have a troubled look on your face.
So you saw her memories from centuries ago. Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of the Luma... And it seems closely connected. And yet your sister never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was that the moment that she decided to go down this path? Indeed. Clearly this series of events... What is it?
The field?
You mean here?
You scared the Duke out of Paimon! Did you rebury them yet?
A male and female skeleton. Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later. And it's holding a silk scarf in its... But what does this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here? What? Unless Clotar Albery finally found... This all raises far too many questions. We should part ways.
Huh?
It's better that we...
Who's he?
Yes. I have my... If the time is right...
But what do you mean that he saw the Traveler? How is that possible?
I fear that while these things...
What? Why? What is...
All right, let's leave it there.
There goes Dane. And just like that, What is it?